Here we are, Grants.
Yeah. I think Celica is definitely another, like, swords and magic kind of character.
Yeah, that's part of the class.
Yeah. Also, she has, like, a dagger, so I feel like she could use that for, like, her up-close attacks. Like, she gives a dagger to Saber in, like, the early part of the game, so I feel like if you just give that to her, like, immediately, as, like, part of her moveset, that, like, she has, like, swords, a dagger, and magic. I feel like that could probably differentiate her from, like, the rest of the sword and magic users.
Edelgard has a really wiggly sword in that one cutscene.
Which cutscene?
Sword fighting Violet.
Oh, yeah, true. Is it a Levin sword?
It's wiggly. I don't know. I don't think it's Levin.
Yeah, it didn't have any electricity or anything, so...
And a dagger.
Oh yeah, Edelgard does have a dagger, I guess. But, like, more so I know her for, like, the axe, and then maybe the sword. It's like, the axe is iconic.
Yeah, it's probably axe only.
Also, I don't know if I mentioned this, I might have, but, like, I kind of want to give them, like, final smashes, kind of, maybe? And, like, have them actually be viable. And, like, let them choose between two final smashes, like a long-range one and a short-range cinematic one. And, like, the short-range one is a combo ender that, like, kills. The long-range one is more like a punish from long range that maybe kills. That's, like, the main idea behind it. And I think that could kind of help set it apart, maybe. Because, like, Smash and, like, other platform fighters don't really, you know, like, the main difference is always, like, the universal mechanics. And I don't feel like there's any universal mechanics that I would really want in this game to really, like... Basically what I'm thinking is, like, faster Smash 4, no real universal mechanics at all. No, like, you know, wave dash, nothing like that.
A good, honest, old platform fighter, you know?
I think definitely, like, I think characters should not lose their speed when they jump. Like, how in Ultimate they do, you know, like... If you're a fast character, you can just fling yourself off the stage, of course, yeah. And I think that would be fine to keep. That's like a melee thing. So there's that. Yeah, I really just kind of wanted to play basically, because, like, I don't think it needs to be anything super special. Like, adding in wave dashing is just the thing every single platform fighter loves to do. And it's like, there's no real reason for it. Like, the only reason platform fighters have wave dashing is just so that people that play Melee will be like, oh, it's got wave dashing, whoa!
Oh.
I guess maybe I do want to have, like... A lot of my inspiration is really just, like, how SSF2 plays. I like that. And, like, I like having, like, being able to crouch out of a dash and stuff. I think that's good. I think we should keep that. Like, being able to cancel your dash into something, kinda.
It'll be crisp.
With the game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go, that's how we end the set. Not set, game.
Game! Actually, that brings me to another point. Who would be, like, a good announcer for the game? Like, any, like, specific character, or...
I mean, Anna, if anybody, but that's... I don't know, that's not like
Anna's
an announcer.
annoying.
Yeah. Game!
The big winner! Yeah. There's no like formal announcer or anything aside from like maybe I don't know. Maybe get like a Duma or something, you know, like from Echoes. He's like the big war guy. It's like Duma and Millet.
Yeah.
Maybe Duma's like talking about combat or something. I don't know. But also, how do you get like every single like character name to be said by Duma or something? You know, like you would probably have to. I don't know. You just probably just get someone from like outside of the game, some random voice actor or something.
Third party.
Yeah, exactly. Someone who doesn't really care too much if like the project gets taken down. Yeah, because like the Fire Emblem fan game is definitely getting taken down by Nintendo eventually. Like not like a ROM hack, but like just a, you know, a Fire Emblem like plat fighter would probably eventually get taken down. Like demo version 0.7 or something.
Oh, Mutace would 100% be on it.
Oh, hopefully.
Yeah.
We gotta put someone with a float in there.
You can float,
Shut!
Shuz!
Shuz! Let's go, Shuz. Also, I'm never putting anyone from Heroes in.
Good,
Heroes
good.
characters are so lame. Like, I might reference Heroes if like they have an alt in Heroes or something. Because, you know, that's just, you know, fan service.
That just sells the, you know, costumes, yeah.
Yeah. Well, like, I don't know if I would be able to make, like, the costumes like, work. But, like, yeah. Wow.
I will riot if there's not bikini alts of every character.
Ah, yes, Balthus.
Balthus, yeah, it's Balthus especially, he has his chest out all the time. As payment.
It's payment?
You watched the Yuri and Balthus support, right?
Yeah, we watched the C support. Is that what he said?
Yeah.
No, did he say it or did Yuri say it?
Balthus offered it.
Oh. Okay.
Like a good 20-second long stare, you know, in lieu of payment.
Why, does Yuri like that or something?
Probably, maybe. I don't know, ask Yuri.
Very well.
Oh no.
Yo, he is going for so many rests. You ever think about how small Dreamland is in Ultimate?
No, I don't really see Dreamland often.
Yeah,
or any
that's
triplets.
because it's so small. Oh yeah, the guy I was carpooling to local, he said like, if we want to kind of keep this game alive, we should probably remove like, we should remove one of the big stages, probably like Kalos or something, and instead put in Yoshi's and Lilat.
Lilat, huh? Alright.
Because it's a small stage, or smaller stage, and it messes with Steve. Both of the stages mess with Steve because they have slants, and they're, I think, both worse for Steve, for like materials. And he said like, if everyone's complaining about Steve, I think he's killing the game. And if everyone's getting so burnt out by zoning and camping, we should add some more small stages that nerf Steve, and put those in as counter picks, and you still get your like 3 counter picks or whatever. It was just something interesting you said. I don't really have anything to comment on about. Like, it makes sense, I don't think anyone's really gonna take him seriously though, unfortunately.
Just players just want to play PS2. They just want
Yeah.
a no gimmicky stage.
But I think I think gimmicks help, honestly. I think having some gimmicks to like mess around and like kind of make the game a little bit more even. Like if NA wants to play Rushdown and approach all the time, which they do, then they should consider these smaller stages.
Okay, that would be fun to specifically tailor a stage list around then.
Yeah, I think for like the Fire Emblem Flat Fighter, I want to do something like that. Like kind of generally a smaller-ish kind of stage list. Smaller stages. I do want every stage to be available to be legal, and let like the community kind of decide what they want. Kind of what I was thinking is like I have like the main layouts that everyone wants, like a tri-plat, 2 plats, 1 plat, and then just kind of like varying sizes and varying if like they have walls or like the lower configuration. And then you can just kind of like ban certain configurations. So like every tri-plat is the same ban. So like you can either ban like all tri-plats or you can ban all walled stages or something. Like I know that'd be a lot, but like it'd just be something interesting for me at least. Although knowing like Smash players and general Platfighter community, they would probably just stick with like, you know, 5 or 6 stages and not play anything else. You know, like if you have one Battlefield alternative in the game already, then like that's basically just gonna be a counter pick at best. It's not gonna be shared. So like you would have to create like a unified stage list.
No one wants to play Battlefield at all.
I want to play Battlefield. I think Battlefield's a good stage and I like it.
And if your character's good at Battlefield, that's always gonna get struck.
Yeah.
You never see Battlefield in play, really.
Unfortunately, yeah. And it sucks because I like Battlefield, and I think triplats are really like my favorite stage in all of Smash, like layout wise. I think Tower C is like a really unique configuration that is really cool to see in competitive. Just like the constantly shifting platforms. I think that's probably one of the best stages in Ultimate competitively right now. Just cause like you get so much stuff like moving around that you can adapt to and things like that. I really like the on-the-fly adaptation it brings to the table. And I think it'd be cool if we had more stages kind of like that. Like, I wish Smashville platforms still moved. I think that would add a lot. And you could just have Hollow Bastion, you know, for that Smashville, like, fix. Like,
yeah, Hollow Bastion, that's another popular one.
Yeah. I think that's a counter pick, though, Hollow is.
I still see Hollow Bastion in play a good amount of times.
Yeah, well, it's like the best counter pick to go to when all your other ones are struck, I guess.
Yeah.
What Fire Emblem like maps or stages would make good for like stages in like a platform fighter? I think.
Well, they already have Awakening Arena in
yeah,
Smash.
Arena Ferox I think would be cool. But like, does it like stay a specific configuration, or is it like a singular platform?
Probably just yeah, it's probably just FD.
Okay.
Maybe with walls like the Terry stage, if you want to go there.
Yeah. I mean more like for like a competitive rule set would be good places to make like competitive layouts of. Like, what are some notable Fire Emblem like arenas or whatever? Also, before I go on, I think there's like the arena in Smash 4, which is like a big walk-off. I think I'm definitely changing that into like a triplat, and that's gonna be the battlefield of the game.
Okay, that's pretty fun. Yeah, let's go.
Or is it the arena? What is it called? It's like the stage. Smash 4 Fire Emblem.
Oh, you can definitely
Coliseum.
add some plats to the Somniel. Yeah, it's a floating island.
Oh yeah, Somniel. Yeah, that'd be good. The Somniel is just town and city.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah.
Ivy riding around in the background.
Fun.
Yeah. Maybe Ulcris shows up. He's fishing or something, and then he falls off the edge and dies.
You can't fish.
He can't fish. Yeah, like, I think, like, some different variations. Oh, shoot.
Ooh,
Okay, well, he
but
didn't
not
die
gonna
that
be
time.
punished.
He didn't die that time, so I didn't pop it. We'll say it's that. But yeah, like, the Somniel is town and city, and every single variation that comes in, there's, like, characters on the platforms or whatever. So, like, if it's in base, then it's just, like, Ivy and Hortensia on the Wyverns in the background. And then, like, one of the layouts, it's, like, Tamara and Fogato come in. And then, like, Ulcris and Diamant for another one, and then Saline and, what's-his-face? Alfred. So it's like every single layout change, new characters in the background, basically.
Yeah. I think Nor would also be a fun...
yeah, Nor would be good. Also, I found out it's the Coliseum in Smash 4. That's the one. So that one would probably be like a triplat. Arena Ferox is FD. Somniel is town and city. Nor, is that like PS2 maybe? Northern Cave?
Maybe. I could see it. Or I could see it being a Kalos. It can have walls easily. Or the things to cling to.
Yeah, definitely. It's like trees on the side, like rotting or something.
Yeah.
What else? I'm trying to think. Is there anything from, like, classic? Like, the more older Fire Emblems? I think, like, the room you fight the Black Knight in is definitely, like, something we could do for, like, a sort of Smashville sort of thing. Maybe?
Yeah.
What do you think of, like, maybe My Castle from Fates? Probably not, eh?
I don't see it. I mean, it's an opportunity for mad representation.
Yeah, it is, for sure. Are there any stages in, like, Sacred Stones that you can think of? There's, like, the pirate ship one.
See, there's that one mountain I can think of.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of mountains in that game, for sure. Oh yeah, there's Notor Sagas, or whatever, in Fates.
Oh yeah, Notor Sagas.
I like the Opera House. Yeah, the Opera House would actually
Opera
fit
House!
really
Oh,
well.
sick.
Yeah.
Sick stage, yeah.
Yeah, put
100.
Garen in the background. That's the Azura home stage, for some reason.
From the Azure franchise.
Yes.